Welcome to Present Poetry, a podcast where we sit back, relax, and enjoy some poets of the past and present. I'm your host, Erin Crittenden, and before we get started on this week's episode, I want to remind you that all of the material used in this podcast is either public domain or used with permission from the author or the author's estate. It's a fun time for all ages, so sit back, relax, and get ready to hear this week's featured poet. This week's featured poet is Terje Theiss. Terje Theiss is the author of 4 books exploring the various facets of conflict resolution and prose. In Scenario Training, he imparts his wisdom on crafting effective teaching that caters to individual student needs, rooted in self-defense principles. Kombatan Self Defense Training offers a practical guide to conflict resolution within the martial arts world, specifically drawing from the Filipino martial arts Kombatan. Change invites readers to reflect on the significance of small transformations through poems, while Drops from Night's Gown leads readers into the twilight's gray zones. The clarity of unyielding mercy allows the night's luminous shadow to reveal both the fleeting nature of joy and the depths of sorrow. His work is also marked by his profound commitment to aiding others. He is an aspiring leader and an invaluable resource for all who wish to master the art of conflict resolution. We are reading a few of his poems that he submitted to us through the form at presentpoetry.com. This poem is called 1. You said, I love you. I did too. Your step away, I thought, was to give room for our love to blend, creating, breathing. But so it was not. You kept moving, pulling my love further away with you. As my love tries to latch onto you, expanding a space inside me, empty, echoing with times past, letting desire walk around alone, howling, hoping one day love will move back in, your love, to the empty hole where love once lived, by saying I love you, but meaning I leave you. This poem is called 2. The gentlest of winds I felt, so soft and new, the first of many the day you were born. The gentlest of winds I felt, so soft and old, the uttermost last the day that you died. This poem is called 3. I am lucky that I don't have any serious injuries. I am lucky I am born in a society that tries to take care of others. I am lucky that I can speak freely. I am lucky that I get food every day. I am lucky that I have had time to do what I want. I am lucky that I have a loving family. I am lucky. With all this luck, how can I state that I know the truth, tell others how to live their lives, be the boss of others, when I am only lucky? This poem is called 4. Hope comes in second to life, hanging and lingering in reach, like ripe fruit on the lower branches, ready for the take, not for those that choose life, singing from the top of the trees. This poem is called 5. We have our fights, we don't agree, we hurt each other. So is it each time. But promise me this, don't leave me before you leave me. That is the only thing I want. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Present Poetry Podcast. If you enjoyed the show, feel free to like us, leave a review, or share us on social media. If you are a poet or you know someone who is, we would love to hear from you. You can reach out to us or submit your work through our website, which is www.present-poetry.com. Again, that is www.present-poetry.com. We can't wait to hear from you.